everyone, and welcome to Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. I am Carol Kearns. My husband, Harry Shue, is our co-host. Our mission for the show is twofold: to provide information about Connecticut Lions events and to showcase the many different organizations and causes that Lions support locally, regionally, and internationally. Harry?
Good evening and welcome. Please consult our website at www.lions23b.org or your district spirit for more information on coming events.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry.
Welcome back to the Chowder Pot in Hartford. This is the conclusion of the Hartford Multinational Lions Awards Banquet, which was held in May of 2018. So, on with the show.
En avant.
Our next honoree is Pedro Mercado, President of Los Amigos Softball League.
President of the American Softball League, for his unwavering continuation and assistance to the Hartford Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico.
Good evening, everybody. Well, I'm not going to say much because JR and Bobby said it all. We were here to work, we were here on a mission. And what happened on September 20th, everybody knows Puerto Rico, it's the worst day of our life, but we came through. I just want to recognize a few people that really helped me. These are like my right hand. I want everybody to give a big hand to Celines. She was from day one, what I mean day one, with me, working. I want to like, get up, Celines. This lady here, she only worked in the cold. She would drop her kids at school in the morning and she would call me, Peter, open the warehouse, because I'm ready to work. And she would spend the day on the 20 degrees, folding clothes, separating clothes, and she's like a sister. And I give her so much prop because what she did, and she did it for free. That's the key. Another one that I want to recognize, Gladys. Gladys was going to Puerto Rico because she was moving back. Gladys called me and said, you know what, Pete? I'm going to be your informer from Puerto Rico. We're going to do this together. And she was communicating, and one day I got mad because she tells me I got to go back because I got a job offered. And she did. But she kept on in contact with the Lions. Thanks Bobby, thanks JR. But I really want to thank somebody. He's part of my board of directors of Los Amigos Softball League. Is Louis. This man is my brother. Get up, Louis. This man right here, not only we stepped up at the warehouse, we sent to Puerto Rico 7 containers loaded. And I couldn't go because my job didn't let me go. But he took over, and he did what I expected. And not only, he's like my brother, but I want to let everybody know, this is not just me. This is a we. We did this. And not only we work in the cold, we work in the hot, but Chuco, he's here, and when he went to the warehouse, and he see what we was doing, he said, Pete, bring all you got here to my warehouse. So when I went to that warehouse, not only was room temperature, it was like brand new, everything was clean. There was a forklift, there was everything that we needed. It was given to us free by Chuco. And I want to thank you a million times. Thanks for your support. Honestly, the young goats, please support the young goats. We are going to get stronger, we're going to get better. Thanks everybody. Thanks JR, thanks Lions, thanks Alba. Sorry for the miscommunication. I've been busy, but thanks a lot. Thank you.
Our next awardee is Luis Roman, warehouse manager for Shoko USA, and we also have Attila Alian, I'm sorry if I butcher your name, from the owner for Shoko, who's here today. We want him to also come to the front. Thank you.
Luis Roman was born in Caguas, Puerto Rico. After coming to Hartford area, he attended graduated from A.A. Prince Technical School of Hartford, Connecticut. He now lives with his family in East Hartford, Connecticut. Over the years, he has worked his way up to his position now as warehouse manager of the Schuco warehouse in Newington, Connecticut. Mr. Rahman always has been involved in helping others. He's a manager / coach of youth baseball team in Los Flamingos Baseball League. In fact, his hobbies include himself playing in a softball league. More recently, he was instrumental in the donation of the space in the Schuco warehouse for water, clothing, non-perishable foods to be sent to Puerto Rico after the devastation caused by Hurricane Maria. Not content with the donation of space in the warehouse, he went to Puerto Rico to help the Lions of Puerto Rico unload the materials shipped and distribute to the aid of the victims of the hurricane. Every day, Luis Roman demonstrates what it means to help others less fortunate. Thank you. Distinguished Service Award presented to Luis Roman, Warehouse Manager, Schuco, USA, for his unwavering commitment and assistance to the hurricane victims in Puerto Rico, part of Multinational Lions Club, May 12, 2018. And I would like to introduce Mr. Arian Attila, the President of Schuco.
Thank you very much. I have the honor of working with an amazing team, including Luis at Schuco, who raised money for this cause, who were very, very worried about the condition, especially after what we heard in the news. And as a company, we matched every dollar that our employees donated for this cause. And Luis was so nice to connect us with this beautiful organization that is essentially working hard as a grassroots team and makes sure that every dollar that is being raised is also being spent for the cause. So thank you very much to all of you. We are very, very grateful for the opportunity and also for the fact that we could be part of this. Thank you.
Our next awardee is Marisol Malave, and she's from Capital Community College, and Miriam Mercado is presenting the award.
Marisol was born in Hartford, Connecticut. She's currently the administrative assistant to the Dean of Administration at Capital Community College. She has a great passion to help others. And Marisol did several projects that were towards the Puerto Rican Relief Fund. And she worked, I know Marisol for many years, and what I have seen of her is a person very committed, a person that is always active in the college, providing services for our students and for the community at large. She participated in many committees in the college, and she's a great human being with a lot of love and commitment for our community. Marisol Malave at Capital Community College for her unwavering commitment and assistance to the hurricane victims in Puerto Rico, Hartford Multinational Lions Club. Thank you.
Good evening. It is with great honor and much humbleness that I accept this award, and among such an elite group of people, because it does take a village. We cannot do it by ourselves. And may God continue to bless us all so that we can continue our mission in helping our people on our island, because the need is still great and there's still much work to do. And with that, I'm going to end it, I'm going to end it with a quote from one of my favorite humanitarians, which says, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things. with great love, Mother Teresa. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you.
I'm going to call Celines Marquez to come to the podium, please. We have a presentation of a certificate from Senator Richard Blumenthal. Certificate of Special Recognition presented to Celines Marquez in honor of your unwavering commitment to community service and dedication to the people of Puerto Rico. Signed May 12, Richard Blumenthal, Senator.
I'm going to give you Emilio Colón, Governor of the District of Puerto Rico. Nosotros servimos con la bandera de Puerto Rico, United States, y ese es el logo que tiene.
So congratulations to all the honorees. We're going to continue with our Youth of the Year Award. And it's Casey M. Torres, and it's being presented by Yvette Vega.
Casey was born and raised in Caguas, Puerto Rico. Both of her parents are also born in Caguas. She attended Prince Sanico High School, where she became a hairdresser. In fall 2018, she's attending E3 University to obtain her major in early childhood. And she belongs to, she's very involved with the community, her church. They do a lot of projects to help children with painting, dancing, singing, and food and clothes. She loves, lastly, she also likes to help women to better themselves. As she continues to see other people, and that's what her goal is, to continue spreading positivity and love and kindness.
Case Leanne Torres, Youth Award presented to Case Leanne Torres for demonstrating the personal involvement, achievements, what a role model for youth should be. Hartford Multinational Lions Club. Thank you so much for all you do. Mother of the Year Award. Okay, I'm gonna call her daughter, Maria de Jesus. DJ, are you ready? Maria Munoz, Mother of the Year. And she was nominated by her daughter, Maria de Jesus, and I'm not going to read the whole lengthy reasons why, but I'm going to tell you, I know this woman. She's a very powerful woman, very hardworking mom and grandma, and I also, I would say second that she should be the Mother of the Year. Very hardworking, and what can I tell you? She has a handicapped son, and she cares for twins. She has twins and another little boy, and everything she does for the community and for her family and for her church. So her daughter is here to sing a song, and I want you all to, as all the mothers, special mothers, like Maria Munoz, her daughter's going to dedicate a song to her.
A mi madre de este canto, hoy que estamos de alegría, hoy por ser día de tu santo, yo te canto, madre mía. Hoy por ser día de tu santo, yo te canto, madre mía. Te regalo esta canción y un ramillete de flores, madrecita de mi vida, consuelo de mis dolores. Madrecita de mi vida, consuelo de mis dolores. Madrecita de mi vida, yo te Si te vas, yo te recuerdo. Si estás conmigo, soy feliz. Y al final, aunque no estés conmigo, estás aquí. Mis palabras son humildes, mi canto es una oración. Con un beso yo te entrego alma, vida y corazón. Con un beso yo te entrego alma, vida y corazón. Soy el hijo más humilde, que no he tenido riquezas, pero sí tengo a mi madre y con ella no hay pobrezas. Pero sí tengo a mi madre y con ella no hay pobrezas. Madrecita de mi vida, yo te doy mi corazón y te pido, madrecita, que me des tu bendición. Madrecita de mi vida, yo te doy mi corazón y te pido, madrecita, que me des tu bendición.
Vamos, mami. Gracias. What a beautiful song. Maria Munoz, Mother of the Year Award, for her devotion to her children and instilling in them the sense of family and achievement for the future. Hartford Multinational Lions Club.
Buenas noches a todos. Quiero darle las gracias a esta gente tan bella, tan maravillosa, por todo lo que han hecho a mi hija, que fue para mí es todo, y mi hijo que está en la casa también. Y ¿qué les puedo decir? Que los amo a todos. Y gracias por estar aquí.
She basically wants to thank our committee and her daughter. She loves her son who's home, who actually just came out of the hospital. So when I say she's a trooper, she's a true trooper. So thank you. And her daughter was the Youth of the Year several years ago. So, it is our honor to recognize her mom for the Mother of the Year. So thank you.
I just have to say, I know Maria over 30 years, and if all the mothers is like this mom, we would have no problem with our children, because she has been in my office and in top of any needs of her child, and she follows every direction, and she is a winner, because she loves the children, and she is a wonderful, wonderful, loving mother, and I'm very proud of her. I like this poem. I know you can read it, but really, really pretty. It says, a little boy came to his mother in the kitchen one evening while she was fixing supper, and they handed her a piece of paper that he had been writing on. After his mom dried her hand on the spoon and read it, and this is what it says: for cutting the grass, $5. For cleaning my room this week, $1. For going to the store for you, 50 cents. Babysitting my kid's brother where you were working, 25. Taking out the garbage, $1. For getting a good report card, $5. For cleaning up and racking the yard, $2. Total you owe me is $14.75. Well, his mother's mouth looked, and he's standing there, and the boy could see the memories rushing to the mind. She picked up the pen, turned over the paper, and she wrote on, and this is what she wrote. For 9 months I carried you when you were growing inside of me, no charge. For all the nights I have sat up with you, the doctor and you prayed for you, no charge. For all the trying times and all the fears you have caused us through the years, no charge. For all the nights that they were filled with dread, and for all worries I knew they were shit, no charge. For the toys, food, clothes, and even whipping your nose, Wiping your nose, no charge. Son, when you add this up, the cost is my love, no charge. When the boy has finished reading, his mother has reading, there were tears in his eyes, and he looked straight at her mother and said, Mom, I sure do love you. And then he took the pen and the great big letters wrote, pay in full. Will you always strive to never take our mother for granted? Once a year we honor them on Mother's Day. But you remember that their sacrifice existed to always. They deserve the honor 7 days a week. And I think that's beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna, as part of our program, since last year we've been recognizing outstanding youth of our community, and we provide them with scholarships. So tonight we're going to be presenting 2 scholarships, one in memory of one of our founders, Idelisa Nelly Aldave. Nelly Aldave was the mom of our dear Lion past president and Lions Club member, Vitica Aldave. So in her memory, this is going to be our 2nd annual scholarship award. And you have her bio, which was a dynamic woman. I'm just going to read a summary. Nelly was one of the founding ladies of the Hartford Lions in 1976, later known as Hartford Multinational Lioness Clubs. She was the Lion president for the Hartford Lions Club in 1981. She was enthusiastic about servicing those in her community and volunteer wherever she could make a difference. One of her biggest pet peeves was not having enough scholarships for our youth. You know, she was real big in education. So when she passed away, we decided to do something in her memory for education, and this is how our scholarship program came about. So the lucky lady who's receiving her scholarship today is Angelica Lee Vargas. I want to call her, she's our reigning Miss Puerto Rico Hartford for the Puerto Rican Parade. Angelica Lee Vargas is a senior at Middletown High School. Miss Vargas will probably graduate in this year, and she will be the first person in her family to obtain a high school diploma and continue her education to Nova Southeastern University, where she'll be majoring in criminal justice with a minor in leadership. On May 24, 2017, she was crowned Miss Puerto Rico Greater Hartford. Her leadership opportunity gave her a chance to become a role model for youth in the Puerto Rican community, and she was able to have a voice in her life, stories, and inspiration messages to all the youth that she served. Ms. Vargas is a remarkable person. Her drive and personality has made her a great role model for other women and other youth to follow. So let's welcome her and provide her with the Nelly Aldave Scholarship. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angelica Vargas. As you mentioned before, I didn't quite prepare anything, but however, it comes really easy to me with public speaking because of having the title as Miss Puerto Rico of Greater Hartford. And I would like to say that when you hear of someone becoming a pageant queen, you think that it's mostly about the pictures and the crown, but really for me this experience was about serving my community and doing what I can do best to pave a clear path for my future. Therefore, when I got the opportunity to volunteer at Foxwoods Casino during a Daddy Yankee concert, that was one of the best experiences I've had, because usually when you are going out and serving your community, especially for Puerto Rico, we raised a whole bunch of things. I wasn't thinking that at the end of the night I was going to actually be face-to-face with Daddy Yankee. And it was all worthwhile because we collected so many water bottles, diapers, canned food for people in Puerto Rico. And then at the end of the night, it was like working a 9 to 5. We met Daddy Yankee, and it was really one of the best experiences I've ever had. So Along with that, I've had many other remarkable experiences, and proud to say that I'm the first in my family to ever even go to college, and I'll be doing so in August. So we'll see what my education takes me.
Okay, our next scholarship, it's in memory of our great dear friend of ours, Lion Yvette Rivera Dreyer. She also passed away, and also was very involved in education at Manchester Community College, so this is something very dear to our heart, and we decided to also honor her through a scholarship. And her scholarship recipient this year will be Vanessa Rodriguez San Andres. Vanessa was born and raised in Hartford, Connecticut. She's the proud daughter of Puerto Rican father and a Spaniard mother. She's a graduate from Greater Hartford Classical Magnet School and later continued her study at Capital Community College, where she has proudly obtained her associate's degree in liberal arts, and currently she's attending Central Connecticut State University, where she hopes to obtain a bachelor's degree in human resources. Vanessa is a model, a dancer, and also very involved in the Latino community. She also donated $500 of her own money to help build a roof in a school that was deteriorating. So here she learned a great deal how important it was to help those that are unfortunate, and that it's a better place to give than when you receive. So we are honored to give the Yvette Rivera Dreyer Scholarship to Vanessa.
Oh, I'm just going to dance over here. What an exciting evening, Harry. Great celebration here.
Wonderful food. Congratulations to all of the winners. They're all so well deserving. But that'll do it for this episode of Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed our show this evening. Tune in next week for another Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. Good night.
Bye-bye.